Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Miss Via, Make This Go Viral LLC. And when I'm not on live, I'm on YouTube checking out Big Rooster Show.
Big Rooster. It's still recording. Big Rooster.
That happened. All right, all right. Oh, I know how that happened. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. We got a Sunday fun day scheduled ahead of us. And I see three people in the live. Somebody in the chat. Show yourselves or forever be quiet. Oh, Buddha. Hey, Buddha, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Buddha. Real fast. I got a special guest on tonight. Hey, Liz B. Kenyatta's Journey. Okay, I see y'all popping in. I got a special guest on tonight, y'all. She in the background. I want to know if anybody can guess. Oh, we got 10 people in the chat that fast. Thank you, everybody. Oh, let me put my food out the way. I'm supposed to be doing a professional interview tonight. Judge Josh, Kenyatta. Anybody take one guess, take one stab at it? Liz B. Hey, Liz B, I see them numbers moving. I see you got it. I see you moving. Congrats. Blue Lotus vibe. What's happening? Thank you, Buddha, for sharing this out. Lala, I got a special guest on. Take one guess who it is. Nope. Liz, not unbiased. Uh Anybody else want to take a guess? Lala, you want to take a guess? Okay. Thank you, Buddha. Appreciate you. I appreciate you just for stopping in and sharing me out. That's what's up. Educated Natural. No, not Miss V, Blue Lotus. Educated Natural. I got a guest on tonight, and I wanted to see if anybody can take a guess at who I'm interviewing tonight. She low key, lightweight, famous too. All right, look, I'm gonna stop playing with everybody. Without further ado, let's bring up our special guest tonight. We have Miss Freckled and Frugal, Double D. What's happening? Hey, Miss Freckled and Frugal. How are you this
Hi.
evening?
Good. How are you?
All right. I want to first of all thank you for being on the show tonight and hanging out, and we're gonna ask a few questions. And look, Lala said I don't have no idea. Well, Lala, she here now, so that's what's up. Ha, Blue Lotus. Look at Blue Lotus said freckled and frugal. All right, Blue Lotus. All right, you guessed it. You guessed it. Liz B say freckled. Okay, y'all guessed it. Yeah. So freckled and frugal. Uh, I just want to make sure I pay attention to you right now. So the way this thing is going to work tonight, you guys, I'm going to ask Freckled and Frugal some questions, and we're going to get to know her. And if you guys haven't already subscribed to her channel, please do so. I think you can learn a lot over there. You know what I'm saying? I learned some couple things looking at the channel, and I'm like, wow. So uh, without further ado, then we're gonna do a Q&A session after I finish with my questions. So if you feel free to stick around and you got some questions for her, let's do it. So Freckle, it's all you. Tell us a little bit about your channel, you know what I'm saying, what got you started in YouTube and all that good stuff.
My channel is just about my little homestead and me and my family, gardening and doing DIY natural things, cooking, saving money, and just trying to be more self-sufficient and self-sustainable.
All right. So what brought you to the YouTube platform?
I wanted to try something different, and my husband was also encouraging me to try it out. It was something that's free, that I didn't have to pay into to try, and I figured, what's the worst that can happen?
Right. Well, we glad you're here. So are you on any other platforms other than YouTube?
I'm on TikTok and Instagram. I need to update my links on my channel because I recently just changed everything over to Freckled and Frugal.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, y'all heard it here. Hey, Crafty Leo, how you doing? How you doing? So we're interviewing Freckled and Frugal tonight. Uh, she's gonna teach us her way of being frugal and possibly having freckles. So you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. So Freckled and Frugal. It's interesting. I was looking at your Instagram, and this is good, and this was the one that really kind of like caught me off guard. You made pine saw out of pine needles and junipers.
Yes.
Where did you learn that?
I look at a lot of like natural books at the library and things like that,
Hmm.
and a lot of other blogs and stuff. And I was looking at what I can use from my own property
Okay.
to just try to make natural cleaners. And I just decided to try it out. I've made lots of other cleaners the same way. So,
Okay. So let me ask you this. Now, that's just juniper and pine needles? Is that it?
and vinegar.
And vinegar. And do you have to wash the junipers and pine needles first or
You can if you want to. You don't really have to.
okay.
And you just put it in the vinegar and let it sit for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then it will be more concentrated.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. That was very, very interesting. That was very, very interesting. So would you consider your channel a homesteading channel or a all around you know, platform for learning? Because I think you game as well. Uh what would you consider the channel right now?
I'd say it's all around. When I first started, I would say it's more homesteading because
Uh,
I was just mostly doing my garden. But once I got into like the later fall, I didn't really have that garden to talk about. So I just went a little bit deeper into my life.
okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I see we got some more celebrities in the chat. A lot of people are speaking to you as well. So if you want to say hello to everybody,
Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. I haven't been looking at the comments.
yeah, yeah. So I also saw that you make your own detergent for doing clothes.
Yes.
Wow. And what does that consist of?
I have I get a bar of laundry soap. Um, there's lots of different kinds like Purex, and I use I think it's either Zote or Zote,
Uh-huh.
and I use borax, super what is it? Arm and Hammer laundry booster, and water, and that's pretty much it.
So let me ask you. You said Zota?
Yeah, Zote. It's like Zote.
Uh-huh. So what is that? Because I don't that's the first time I ever heard of that one.
It's a laundry bar. You can just physically put the full laundry bar onto your laundry, like if you were washing it by hand on a washboard.
Uh-huh.
But what I do is I grate it into shavings, and then I melt it down with hot water to make it into a liquid detergent with the other chemicals. Well, not
Okay.
chemicals, but powders.
Okay, so let me ask you this now. Is that odor or odorless? Does it have a fragrance or
It has a fragrance. At least the Zote does. It has the smell of citronella.
okay. That's what's
But
up.
it's a real natural soap. There's barely it's like pretty much the purest form of soap you can get without too many chemicals in it.
Wow. So I also saw that you use was it vinegar for fabric softener?
Yes.
Wow. Hey, I'm learning.
And it doesn't make your clothes smell like vinegar.
I am learning a lot now. Let me ask you this: when you wash with your homemade, now do you also still use like store bought detergent things like, or do you always do your own?
I always make my own laundry
Okay,
detergent.
so let
I've
me
been doing that for over a year now.
okay, so let me ask you this: do you wash in hot, cold, or does it work better in hot or cold or warm?
It works in all temperatures
Okay, okay.
because I have
Wow,
different items that I have to do in different temperatures, and I've never had an issue in any temperature.
wow, wow. That is. Hey, listen. Listen. I'm a city slicker all the way. Everything I wash with has been bought from the store. I'm just like when I seen it, I was just like blown away. You know what I'm saying? So you also raise animals.
Yes, chickens.
Just chickens?
Chickens and dogs. At least
Okay, okay,
the only thing I raise to give me food is chickens.
okay. Now, meats. Are you chicken eater, beef eater, pork eater, or is there just one that you eat, or do you eat
Um,
all?
all
Okay. Now you also, being that you do your chickens. Now I also see you that you make your own salsas. Do you make your own tortillas as well?
yes.
Wow, everything's homemade at home. Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. So hot, spicy, or mild?
Super hot for me.
Whoa, super hot. So the
Yes.
one chip challenge wouldn't even be a bother to you.
I've already done it, was no issue.
Oh wow. Hey Weezy, if you're in the chat, you may have some competition here. Hey Weezy, if say they got their chips ready, they already ready to go. Uh, so let me ask you this, Young Peasy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Sunshine, I see you. I see you. Sunshine say nothing like a handmade tortilla. That's what's up. That's what's up. Uh, so let me ask you this: what when did you start doing your own? All the stuff that you do on your own. You like your detergents, your tortillas. Did you grow up on a farm? Who did your parents teach you this, or are you self taught? Or you learn this from watching like videos?
I actually grew up in the city, and I didn't grow up with like a garden or anything like that. My mom grew house plants, but she cooked a little bit, so I learned a little bit of stuff from her.
Okay.
But I've been cooking homemade stuff or stuff from scratch for as long as I can remember. I grew up like really poor,
Uh huh.
so it was just like another way to help make things stretch and to save money because it's way cheaper to make things at home.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
with the farming or growing stuff, I started that when I bought my first house at 18,
Uh huh.
and then that's when I started planting stuff.
Okay. Now, you in the desert, right?
Yes.
So when is your growth season? When is your growth season at its best for like the spring summer vegetables?
Well, there's certain spring vegetables that you can do over here or anywhere really, that will still do well when there's a frost, like kale or something like that, because
Okay.
kale can withstand temperatures down to 15 degrees.
Uh huh.
But I usually start everything. I'm going to be starting some stuff inside in March, and then I'll be planting later in April because that's our last frost date is April 16th around that time.
Okay. So I was on a homesteading channel the other night, and it was interesting. I didn't realize. I mean, no, I was actually on Miss T's channel the other day, and they were talking about zones. I didn't know there was a such thing as zones, grow zones, I guess.
Yes.
Did you know? See, I didn't know that. Listen, I'm a city slicker. I get my nails done, my feet done, stuff like that. You know, we all year round try to be, everything grow in the store for
Yeah.
us. Everything grow in the store for us. But man, that is cool. So is that something you always knew, or did you learn that once you became a part of the homesteading community?
I had to learn about zones because I was trying to figure out what would best grow in my area. Because once you start growing stuff, you want to just grab everything at Home Depot and
Okay.
plant it, but not everything's going to do. They'll sell you everything, but everything's not going to do good in your area.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So seeds that you buy, right?
Hmm.
How long do those seeds survive, in a pack? How long can they?
If you're lucky and you're just storing them in the pack they came in, they'll probably last maybe like a year or two.
Oh
But you'd
wow.
want to put them in something that's airtight and
Okay.
like in a cool dark place to really keep them for a long time.
Wow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So in your area, what does well in the summer growing when you're growing things? What's your favorite? Is it a certain vegetable that grows really well in the summertime? Because I know it gets pretty warm where you are, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get quite as hot as like Las Vegas or Arizona, but we can get pretty hot.
Okay.
Um, there's a lot of stuff that grows pretty well out here. My sugar pumpkins did fantastic last year. Um, all the different watermelons and honeydews and things like that.
Okay. Okay.
Corn, that does pretty well out here as well.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you because I'm where I'm at. Corn. I mean, I'll pass a place and they'll have a corn stalk this little, and I'll pass that place the next week and it's that tall. So
Yeah, it grows fast.
yes, yes, yes. And the crazy thing about corn is it doesn't do the body any good. It's really just good for fuel, I guess. But and oil. So, that is interesting. That is very interesting. You said something at the beginning of that question. You called it sugar.
Pumpkin?
Yeah, I've never heard of that. What is? I mean, is that like a regular pumpkin or is it?
It's a different kind of pumpkin. It grows smaller than the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, and it has a thicker flesh
Uh
and
huh.
a sweeter flesh.
Uh huh.
And those are the ones that you want to use for pies and cakes and things like that.
Okay. So are they orange or are they what are different color or what?
No, they're still orange, just more meat and sweeter and
Okay.
more compact.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: everything that you grow, do you consume everything that you grow, or do you have some that's like waste that you throw out to animals or whatever so that they can what I'm saying, eat it or
I eat and save a lot of our food, but I also sell it too at farmers markets and things
oh
like that. And I also grow some extra crops for pollinators, and we have squirrels and bats and things like that. So I like to feed the nature around me because they help the ecosystem with my plants. And then I
okay
grow extra food just in case they run out of chicken feed.
okay okay. So when you say pollinators, is that like for bees?
Yes,
Okay, okay.
and there's lots of other flying creatures and things that will help
That
pollinate
pollinate
too.
as well. Okay, okay. Yeah. See, you teaching the city boy a lot tonight. I'm gonna be country after this interview tonight. Y'all hear me? I'm gonna be country tonight, y'all. But hey, that is so cool. So with that being said, are you when this is an interesting question. Uh, are you accepting of the way the world is trying to push everything to sustainable energy and things like that, or do you still think we should be a gas or driven fuel country?
I think until we get everything working correctly, where we can really replace like a big chunk of it, that we need to do it slowly and still keep fossil fuels. But eventually we need to get off that because it'll make us a more powerful country
Uh,
because we can run ourselves and we don't have to do deals or deal with people just to get oil.
that's pretty cool
And fracking and all that stuff's terrible
for the
for the
environment.
land and for for the and just clean drinking water. We all the farmers over here where I'm at, we just fought that to not have them frack over here
Okay,
because we already have a little bit of water as it is, but we don't need it polluted on top of it.
right, right. Yeah, and I know that you guys most of your water comes from the Colorado, right?
Yeah, and the Rio Grande.
Okay, okay. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's very interesting. That's a question I just wanted to ask. You see what Twyla says? She said I really need to check out Frugal's page. You know what I'm saying? Because it's interesting.
Thank
Hey, Simply
you.
Sarah. Yeah,
I'm
thank you
sorry I
for
haven't been looking at the comments.
that's all right. Hey, thank you, Unbiased, for dropping her link. Unbiased dropped your link in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the
Thank
help.
you.
So you married? You told us that you have
Yes.
children. Do you have children?
Yes, I do.
Boys, girls, girls, boys, girl, 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 boy, 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 girl, girl. What do you got?
I have two girls and a boy,
Two
and my
girls and a
son's my
boy.
youngest.
Okay, okay, okay. That's fun. Now, do they are they picking up what you're doing? All the just being? Are they picking up being frugal like you? I should say.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good.
That's good. That's
um,
good.
yeah, I homeschool them so full time, so I teach them real life stuff too. So I can give them a grocery ad, and I'll tell them to like plan a couple of meals and how much that would cost and things like that. So
So
they're
you,
pretty good about that.
so you're a wife, a mom, a teacher, a farmer, a public market farmer. Uh, you are a factory because you create your own detergents. Wow. When do you have time to just me time? When do you have that time? You know what I'm saying?
I have to try to put some aside because I am pretty busy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sounds like it. It sounds like it. I mean, literally, I find a rock and climber, and if I had if I had to do all the things. Yeah, look, yeah. Somebody said a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm by a YouTuber. Yeah, you got. Hey, listen, you. I guess you can open your closet and pull out any hat you want to right now. 'Cause you wear many hats. That is man. Look, even Sunshine Film said that was a great question. Hey, thanks. I'm just serious. You, Sunshine, we sitting here talking, and you know what I'm saying. You know, do now travel. Do you travel a lot?
Not too much. I just travel around the state because I like to go camping and fishing and stuff like that, or
Okay,
go off roading.
okay. Now, the where you go fishing, slow moving rivers, fast moving rivers, or
We have a little bit of everything. We have lakes, and just like little fishing spots where it's like farm raised stuff.
uh
Most of
huh,
our stuff comes from hatcheries,
yeah,
but we
yeah.
have a couple of native fish.
Okay, okay. What? So, what's your best fish?
I like salmon and catfish.
I was gonna say catfish. I love channel cats. I love hardhead cats, and it's funny because I didn't know that they had saltwater catfish till I lived in Texas when I was a kid. Because I live near the Bay Area, in the Bay Area, and we don't have catfish in the bay, but we go. I live like 20 minutes from the Delta, which is all freshwater. And man, we got all kind of fish there. We got sturgeon, we got catfish, we got crappie, we got bass. All sorts of bass, black bass, striped bass, largemouth, smallmouth. Uh, I mean, you name it, we got it. Bluegill, red ear. Yeah, I mean, you name it, we got it. So when I got to Texas, I didn't think when my cousin would say, "Hey man, let's go fishing," and I said, "Well, what kind of fish do you know?" He said, "Man, they got these what they call their catfish in the saltwater hardheads." And I was like,
Okay.
"What's a hardhead?" You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know, but wow, wow, wow. So you do it all then. You do it all now. Camping. Your camping is in a tent or in a cabin?
I used to camp in the back of my pickup truck, but
Okay,
since I have kids now, we got a travel trailer so they could be more comfortable.
okay, okay, okay. That's cool. I was gonna say, these, us city slickers. We gotta have something to sleep on, nice and soft, no ground, no back of the truck bed, and nothing like. Well, when I was a kid, it was like that. When my grandparents used to take me camping all the time. Now that part I am fishing. I'm with you on the fishing and the camping. I haven't been camping in a long time, but yeah, that is interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, yeah. So, what's one of your favorite hobbies?
Um, I like video games a lot when I have time for that.
Look at them bias. Look at them bias talking about back of the truck. Wow. Uh, I'm sorry. I've talked over your answer. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're fine.
What was your favorite hobby?
Oh, well, I like to play video games when I have time.
Okay, so what's your favorite video game of all
Um,
time? Of all time. Let's go of all time.
God of War, any God of War, really.
Is that your favorite of all
Yeah,
time? Okay.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. So I've still yet to play God of War. Uh, I do want to try it out. Uh, you know, look at this. Look at this. Twilight say, "Wow, Freckles, you are legit. I'm not that outdoorsy." That's what's up. That's what's up. Uh, I haven't played it. I do want to try it out. I do. My favorite game of all time is Donkey Kong Jr. I was big on Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man. I was bigger on Miss Pac-Man than Pac-Man because Miss Pac-Man was, I'm old for freckled and frugal, so I was around when the first video game came out called Pong that I still can't master. I have it here and I still can't. I am like, wow. But uh how do you feel about the advancement of gaming? Because when I found out about the internet and gaming, I was just blown away.
I think it's cool because you can talk and hang out with people from all over the world.
Look, go ahead. Look at Crafty.
No, I'm
Stop
trying
it,
to say
Crafty.
that's mean.
Wow. Yeah. So here's what's interesting. So I used to sell DVDs, right? And I had a friend that used to come over and buy DVDs from me. And one day we were sitting around and we were, doing some things. And he says, "Hey man, I see you got that PlayStation there. Do you go online?" And I was like, "Nah, but I got the online, this was the PlayStation 2. I say, I got the online setup, but I've never played online." He's like, "Well, man, what you play?" I say, "Madden." At the time I was big on Madden. Uh, and I got a friend, if he's still in the chat, he swear up and down he made me quit. But anyway, uh, so the guy was like, "Well, are you pretty good at it?" I say, "Man, I'm halfway decent." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, He's like, "Well, man, you should hook it up to the internet, and then, I, send you my name, and we can go online and play, right?" So I was like, "Okay, I'll give it a try." And he said, "If you think you're good at home, you wait till you get on the internet."
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I was blown away. I was blown away. And so when the PlayStation 3 came out, now I'm full blown all in. I went and slept out in front of Target for 2 days just to get my PlayStation 3. Never do that again. But I'm like, I had to have it though, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so when I got it, first thing I did was bought Madden. But then I noticed everybody kind of like falling off of Madden, and I'm like, where's everyone going, right? And and I started seeing all my friends, how you can see what they're playing online. Everybody's on this Call of Duty thing. And I'm like, man, what is this Call of Duty thing? You know what I'm saying? And from that point forward, Call of Duty is my favorite game right now today, but my favorite game of all time is Donkey Kong Jr. J3, how you doing, sir? How you doing? So, with that being said, what's your favorite system? Hey, Shantirement.
Hmm. Right now it's PC because I just have so many games on it and they're super cheap and I don't have to pay to play online. So
Right,
that's my
right,
favorite thing to play on right now.
okay, okay, okay. Yes, COD all the way. I don't know who Chelion is it Chelonian? Oh, Chelonian Estate. Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. Never seen you here before, but hey, if you come back and leave me a message, I will try and connect with you as best possible. Thank you again. Thank you again. So we have the all around woman, I guess, of the year because she's just like she does it all. You guys, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Uh,
really nice.
that is, I'm like, wow, that is man. I mean, the things that you do, I don't even listen. I don't even like to cut grass. I'm like, I really ain't gonna be trying to dig and do no things. My girl's on my case all the time because I got a shed that I call myself building in the backyard, and it's been looking that way for years. And she like, we gonna have to tear that thing down because it's a nuisance. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, hey, I appreciate it. We're gonna turn this over to the chat now. See if anybody in the chat has any questions for you. I mean, I got plenty more questions, but I want to get a chat. A chance to ask you some questions. So, hey, we open to questioning in the chat. If you guys have any questions, let us know. If somebody wants to come up, let me know. I'll drop the link if Freckled and Frugal doesn't mind. But hey, let's
No,
make
I
it
don't
happen.
mind.
Let's make it happen. Anybody got any questions in the chat? We
Hi, kicking it with Rooks. I have time to say hi.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, you can speak. Hey, Queen T, how you doing? Appreciate you for coming in. We got Freckled and Frugal up here. We just having some fun, learning a little bit about her lifestyle. So, I guess anybody hair, nails and toes and all that. Do you do that on your own as well?
Yeah.
You do your own mani and pedis?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this: the farmers market. Do you do it when? Do you do it every week or is it every week, or is it certain times of the year that you do it?
Um, I do the farmers market and stuff like that when I have more harvest coming in, but
Uh-huh.
I sell food and natural products all the time.
Okay. So Bias has a question here, and she says, "Do you make honey?"
I'm gonna be getting a beehive this year, so hopefully pretty soon.
So let me ask you this: are you starting like small, or are you going big with your beehives?
I'm gonna start small, maybe like one or two.
Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's see if we got any more questions here. Hey, Amber's Angels, how are you? Wow, Infro, How are you? Okay. Look at that. Look at this question.
Yes, I do pack. Well, I don't pack them, but I homeschool full time, so I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and whatever snacks they want in between.
I bet you those kids like, man, we got a super mom. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Unbiased has another question for you here.
No, I don't have a website.
That's possibly something you should be looking into because you know what I'm saying. That's hey, you got it. You're doing a lot of things.
No, I do not make my own nail polish, but that's something to look into, though.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's see here. Let's see here. Are there any more questions? Look, no way. Laughing out loud. Crafty Leo. Kicking it with the Rook said Beehive. Wow. Yeah, I be running every day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Joyful Julie, how are you tonight? How are you? Thank you for tapping in. Amber's Angel said, do you make soap?
I'm gonna start making my own soap once I start making my own biodiesel because that's like the leftover from making the biodiesel will be soap.
So that's pretty interesting. So you're moving into the biodiesel thing realm, right?
Yes.
Now, I noticed I think I was telling you this once before. I seen a guy that he converted his engine to biodiesel and then he drove across country, but he drove across country hitting restaurants and going out in the back and asking them, can he, get the waste, the biodiesel waste. Uh are is biodiesel something you plan on buying, or are you gonna do the restaurants, kind of make a deal with restaurants and ask them, can you get their waste oils?
I already started asking restaurants and I'm talking to a lot of people I know and they're all saving cooking oil for me. And I also save my own too. So we
Okay.
can make it on our own.
Okay. Now, real fast before I get to Crafty Leo's question, when you save it, do you have it like kind of far away from the house, or is it in close
I have it in
proximity?
I have it in a barrel. It's probably maybe like 100 feet away from the house. I tried having it in the backyard, but my dogs figured out how to open it and carry it around. So I had to
Hey,
change that up.
dogs are smart, so
Yeah.
you know dogs are smarter than some of us humans. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Crafty Leo asks, what natural products do you make?
I make some hair gel, the laundry detergent, the lots of different cleaning products like degreaser. Um, what else have I been making? I make syrups and lots of different things like that.
So let me ask you this: do you have help doing all this? Because you busy sounds like. Is this something the whole family does, or just you do it when you feel like doing it? Because you just said hair gel. Now what you make hair gel out of?
Chia seeds.
Oh wow. Wow. Listen, you teaching the city boys a lot of things tonight. We here, we here, we here. French fry oil. Wow, info said French fry oil.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, okay. Okay,
Uh,
Crafty Leo said body care natural products.
I want to start making like body oils, and I want to start making my own chapstick. That'll come into when I start having the beehive, because then I can use the wax and stuff from that.
Okay, Shan Tyerman says she missed the beginning of the video. Do you live on a farm?
I have a little, I call it my little farm in my homestead. It's on 3/4 of an acre over here
Yeah,
in New Mexico.
yeah, Shan Tyerman. She ain't Nelly yet. We don't live on a farm. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Uh, Jeg said this time bias. We need to barter. So, with that being said, do you barter?
I do sometimes.
Okay, so like, and when you come about bartering, do you actually like go out, see somebody with something that you like and maybe barter something that you have that they don't have, like at your farmer market, or do you see some things like online, or how did that come about?
I have like a steady base of customers.
Uh-huh.
I have like a little thing on my Facebook, and we can talk, we can discuss like that. People
Okay.
will barter with me that way.
Okay. So is that like a group, like a Facebook group? You know what I'm saying? Like a
Yes, it's a private Facebook group that I have locally over here, so people can know what I have on my menu and things like that.
wow. That's hey, listen, you all around sharp type of character. That's I man. We can learn a lot from Freckled and Frugal tonight. I've already have. So let's see. Is there any more questions in here? Yeah, look, we all got this question for you, Freckled and Frugal. Seriously, where do you find the time? You know what I'm saying?
I like schedules, so I just try to plan. I have to pre-plan everything and try to put as much stuff into a day as I possibly can.
All right, all right. Hey, Freckle, we applaud you. I tell you that. I'm looking at it in every hair. Look. You see, I said this too. Twilight said hair gel. That's interesting. You know what I'm saying? Uh, look, Blue Lotus said, yes, ma'am. You definitely need a website.
I'll definitely look into
Yeah,
that. I've seen a lot of other people have made the gel too. That's pretty cool.
yeah. So Unbiased says she made gel with aloe vera before. So that's cool. Hey, Unbiased says she frugal too. Super cool guest. How you feel
Oh,
about
thank
that
you.
one, Freckle and Frugal? She was all
That's nice.
nervous
Thank
before
you.
she came up, you guys. She said she was nervous.
I
I said,
am.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, man, she's teaching. You know what I'm saying? She's teaching us tonight. So that is a lot. I'm built tough, but not your kind, but your kind of tough is. Hey, Tori, we see you in there, man. You ain't being a gnat in the chat tonight, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for keeping your hat on. So somebody here says shea butter makes great chapstick.
Awesome. I'll keep
Okay.
that in mind.
All right. All right. And Crafty says she made. Look at Crafty. Look at Crafty being crafty. All right, Crafty. She ain't telling jokes in the chat tonight so far. I'm glad of that. Okay. Look at the educated natural. I've made flaxseed gel and various shea butter creams. Hey, man, y'all listen. I made some a hamburger last week. Hey, we built a electrical control panel. Does that count for anything? Anybody? Man, that's what's up. That's what's up. I see you. I'm biased. Is all it was. What's all you got? Uh, Twyla says, "Where do you live?" If you feel comfortable answering that question.
I live in New Mexico in Valencia County.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. J3 and unbiased is going. Look, Fruit Crafty say I've made. What you made, Crafty? Tell us what you made. Amber says she used to make soap, incense, jewelry, but got bored with it. Now I just take care of roosters. So she's a rooster raiser.
That's cool.
Now, do you have any roosters?
No, I was thinking about getting one this year and maybe letting the girls have some babies when it warms up.
Okay, okay. Jan Tyman says she commends you.
Thank you.
They commend you. look at the Nat in the chat. Okay, Tori. I'll take it off this side. Put it on that side for you. Since you don't like it on the left side. All right, I got you. I got you. So everybody speaking to everybody. Crafty Leo says only roosters. Anybody else got any questions? While we got Freckled and Frugal up here. Somebody needs to make good gel for locks. I do my daughter's hair and have yet to find good gel for that. Can you recommend anything?
Not that I know of. There's people I could ask though.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay, I ain't seeing that many. I must have missed something there, Crafty. That counts for something, but not Frugal. I must have missed something. Let's see. Any more questions here? Hey, I want to thank you for taking a little time out to hang out with us tonight, too.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all being here.
Amber says she has hens, too.
Oh, nice.
Shantarman said, do you have other animals?
I have 4 dogs.
Okay. What kind of dogs you got? What kind of dogs are they?
I have a Doberman mix, a Pit Bull mix, Chihuahua mix, and a Aussie Husky mix.
Oh, wow. All right. So Amber says, are your girls laying?
They were laying until it started going down to freezing at night, and then they took a little break. But I don't push them. I just let them lay when they're ready to lay.
So how many chickens do you have?
I have 2 right now.
And how many eggs when it's the right time? How many eggs do you get per week? Or
I get well, since I have 2 of them, and if it's nice outside, I get like 2 eggs a day.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah.
Look, Twyla said, apparently I've made nothing after hearing this. Okay. Butter Roll says, good evening.
Good evening.
Unbiased is giving Twyla some advice. Keep doing what you're doing. That's what's up. That's real talk. Cole Waltz, what's happening? I appreciate you, brother. Liz B says, Tesla, I use Eco Style for me and my boys' locks. But I think she meant Twyla. Okay. We Amber asked the same question. She's answered that one, but if you want to answer it again, she said I think that rolled around twice.
It might have. Yeah, they're not laying right now, but when it warms up.
Oh, okay. Now I get it, Blue Lotus. Thanks for clarifying that for me. Yes, I made a burger. Crafty. Unbiased. Can you drop her link again? So that Ms. V can have it.
Thank you, everybody.
I appreciate you. When you ask, I've done some King Cluck. Crafty, I thought you was being nice tonight, Crafty. Stop it. So J3 said all mixed breeds is I'm guessing he's asking if your dogs are all mixed breeds.
Yeah, that's why I like them. They have less health problems like that than the purebred animals because those are usually inbred.
So we got the Nat in the chat asking crazy questions now. Can you make a creamless top big rooster from the cluckery? Tori, be nice, man. Be nice, man. Because I'm gonna ask Freckle and Frugal. Hey, thank you, unbiased and educated natural, for dropping the link again too. Shandy, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Because I'm gonna ask Freckle and Frugal the question about sports in a minute, Tori. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to make sure. So Freckle and Frugal, do you like sports?
I do.
Who's your favorite team?
For which sport?
Football.
The Raiders.
Do you like the Cowboys? Be honest.
No. No.
Now, Tori, you the only Cowboy fan in, and nobody in this chat likes the Cowboys but you. So that means it's us against you. 35, 37 of us against 36 of us against Tori. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Warm Strong, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for tapping in. So do you get to watch a lot of sports because you got a busy schedule?
I don't really watch. I haven't been watching too much football unless it's my team playing.
Okay.
But I've been watching a lot of like fighting. I don't know if you've heard of slap boxing.
Oh wow. Hey, did I see a dude head get swollen, twisted up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Wow. Wow. So Amber's Angel says if you get a rooster, get at least 3 more hens.
Yeah, I was planning on getting more girls too, because these ones I've already had them for a while, so we need some young ones in there too.
Okay, so now this may sound funny to you. So the eggs that are laying now are edible eggs.
Yes.
When you get a rooster, when they make the little chicklets, that's those don't start off as eggs.
They have to be fertilized. They'll be eggs, but what you would do is it's called like candling. You'll put a
Mhm.
light behind it, and then you can see if something's growing inside.
Okay.
And you would just leave those ones.
See, you teaching the city slicker. I thought all eggs was edible, or all eggs turned into chicklets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's new. That's something new. I learn something new every day. I'm learning a lot new today with you. So okay, let me see if anybody else has any questions. Liz B, where you want me to stick it? Okay, Liz, you want to put it back here? Is that better? You and Tori. Oh, I forgot you. Oh, you a Cowboy fan too. So that means it's 30 something against 2. I forgot. I forgot. And Tori said you a Cowboy fan. Uh-oh, Cole Waltz is up. We look. Where did all these Cowboys come from? Where did all these Cowboys come from? Mike's Chaotic Garden. Kicking it with the Rooks. Who a lie? Somebody told a lie in the chat. I hope I didn't lie to you. Kicking it with the Rooks. Oh, she a Cowboy fan. That's what she talking about. Don't nobody like the Cowboys, man. Tori, they trying to make you feel good in this chat tonight, Tori. This ain't about y'all. This is about Freckled and Frugal. We learning things here tonight, y'all. So stop it. Be nice in the chat. Anybody else got any more questions? Anybody else got any more questions? Everybody like, dang, I guess I done opened up a can. Everybody talking about their Cowboy fans, Freckle.
I'm good. They're just the ones that give me the hardest time about being a Raiders fan.
Look, Jeg say, this is a very smart lady. Don't like Dallas. Listen, I'm with you on that one, Jegs. I'm with you on that one. I was hoping she would say she was a Pittsburgh fan, but I take the Raiders. I grew up 15 minutes away, so I take the Raiders.
Thank you, Rook.
Do get us started. Okay, Rooks. I listen. I'm gonna be quiet. No more football talk. I'm glad that you said growing up, we all had dogs that were mixed breeds, ate table food, never sick. These pedigrees always sick. That's I I never really paid attention to that. Us, in the hood, we just want a pit bull. That's it. Yeah, everybody got a pit bull in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So, I never knew that about, full bred dogs that they get more sick than mixed breed dogs. That's very interesting. Let's see. So Twyla said, honestly, I need to get chickens because the price of oh wow. Hey, you ain't lying about that, Twyla. I went and bought some eggs and they was $7. I said, ooh, $7 for some eggs. Hey, look, I better start laying eggs at that price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. Wow. Let's see. The chat is rolling and I'm way behind, but I was trying to look for questions. Okay, MC the Shiz, what's happening with you? Anybody else got any questions? Look at Tori. Tori is just being a gnat in the chat again. Anybody else got any questions for Freckled and Frugal? Y'all done turned this into something all different. We bleed blue. Okay. I guess ain't nobody else got no questions. They all having fun with one another.
You got him fired up.
Yeah, Cole said he got a blue pit. Blue pits are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Amble said, Freckles, I missed your intro. You want me to hide her on the stream and bring her back in? Hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there, Freckles. Without further ado, you guys, we got Freckled and Frugal in the building. Where you from? Hey, I'm from Twyla. Right now, I'm from the country because I just learned a lot of country stuff up in here. Is that all right with you? I used to be a city slicker, but now I'm just a little old country boy by way of California. Is that all right with you, Twyla? But no, Twyla, on the real note, I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area. Born and raised. I did used to live in Texas though. So Shandy said you got to get it from a reputable breeder, but they are prone to certain diseases. So y'all all teaching me something tonight, Freckle. Hey Sass, how you doing? How you doing? We see you. Thanks for tapping in. We just in here learning some things from Freckled and Frugal. If you haven't seen the beginning of the video, and you like to learn how to do, all these different things that I never would have imagined, go check out the replay if you can. You know what I'm saying? MC say I got the dopest pit ever. Okay. I didn't start nothing, Blue Lotus. I didn't say nothing, Blue Lotus. Okay. They say I started this. Okay, look, now they all talking about dogs. You got them talking about dogs. But did the intro have anything about Freckles? My intro? No, I guess not. J3 say my name is Lenny. You need eggs? I got many. You laying eggs? Lenny Jags? Team Taurus over here. Wow, I'm biased. Now we going with the sign. What's your zodiac, Freckle?
Aries.
Okay, I don't know what month is that?
I'm in April.
Okay. Oh, so you right before the Taurus gang.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out too, unbiased, but okay. Yeah, we yeah. Cole Watts. They have dropped her link in the channel. In the chat. So if you didn't catch it, go back, catch it. Or can someone drop the link for Cole to go check out Freckled and Frugal? She does a lot. Hey, listen. It ain't enough hours in the day for her. That's all we gonna say to you, Cole. Okay. Well, Amber, if you would have been there on time, there would have been a lot of questions you could have asked. We've asked a lot of questions of Freckle. We're not gonna ask it again, so you're gonna have to catch the replay or go check out our channel. Not trying to be smart or anything, but just letting you know that we covered a lot in our brief time here, and we don't want to hold her too much longer. So if you have any questions, she does everything. So if ask her whatever it is you want to ask her, and I'm sure she'll probably answer. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. She says she has no further questions. Okay, Your Honor. No further questions, Your Honor. All right. So, Freckled and Frugal, I want to thank you for giving us a little bit of your time. If anybody else has any questions, then now's the time. If not, we're gonna let Freckle get back to her busy life, and we're gonna roll up out of here. Okay, Amber, we not faulting you for not getting here on time. I'm just saying we asked a lot of questions, and you know what I'm saying, it's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. We just, we've covered a lot. I'm not trying to be a smart, character. Eric, look, Jig say now I know she's an Aries. Unbiased. You too. Everybody said something about it. Now you said, wait a minute. Hold on, Bobby. Where do y'all want me to put this hair pick? Right here? Is that cool? I didn't have it everywhere in the hair tonight. Is that okay with y'all? I had it here. I had it here. I had it back here, and I had it here. Where y'all want it at? Tien says, listen, I don't know if you pay attention to Tien. I'm just glad you didn't say you don't like the Eagles. Don't ever say that while she's in the chat. You can whisper that to the rest of us, but don't ever, because you may end up in a skit or something. But she said, thank you for a great interview, Freckled and Frugal.
Thank you.
Twyla. Hey, listen, you had some great questions too, Twyla. Look, hey, Liz, stop it now, Liz. Thought everybody had love for the rooster. Wait, Liz. All right, listen. Hold on, y'all mad because hey, look, a 50-year-old can grow an afro. All right, it's gone now. Y'all happy? Look, I guess Tori has one last question for you.
Let me see. I can't read that. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Wow, Tori, for real? Hey, hold on. Wait, Bias. What you mean you mailing the Clippers? You talking about the LA Clippers? I'm hoping you talking about the basketball team. Yeah, mail me some of their money. Don't mail me no Clippers. I got hair clippers. Listen, they just won't let us get up out of here. So let's see. Hey, listen, I had it in the middle, Mike, but they all telling me to, you know what I'm saying? J3, it's on the desk. You all right? You happy now? Can you see it? Are you happy? Lexus Ice, how you doing? I'm putting it back just because y'all don't like it. There you go. Listen. Hey, y'all didn't tell Jegs to put his pick back way back when he invented the pick. How you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. No, you didn't say that. Hey, Liz. Hey, I got an afro. It might be teeny weeny at the time, but I got an afro. If you don't stop it, you better cut that out. Big Rooster got an afro. Afro Patch Kid. Wow. Hey, listen, Freckle and Frugal, it's been a pleasure. Now they all just capping on me. I don't know what's going on now. This didn't just turn into like a laughing stock of Rooster now. You know what I'm saying? They was all excited about you, but now that one person that cracked a joke on me, it just kind of took off. a teeny weeny rug plug. If you don't stop it. Really, really. See, educated natural. I was trying to be nice, but yeah. Crafty Leo says great interview, freckled and frugal. Hey,
Thank you.
Whew, hey, thank you again. And I know you're a busy woman, so we ain't gonna hold you. And hey, I really applaud what you do because I know you got a busy schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing. And hey, anybody in the chat that haven't connected with Freckled and Frugal, please feel free to do so. If you hit the red button, gray button, black button, whatever color it is on your screen, hey, it's only free 99 to you. It don't cost you a dime. You know what I'm saying? To subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Share, like, and comment. Hey, and you gonna learn something over there. I did. I know I did today. So with that being said, y'all know how I do when I leave. God love you. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. We out. Peace. Stick around, Freckle.
And